Hello friends, welcome to my YouTube channel. So today we will be solving first problem of Leetcode biweekly contest 114. Pause the video, read the question, then I will explain. Okay, so we will be given an array of nums of positive integers and an one integer k. What we have to do is we can just remove last element from the array and add it to one collection. So we'll have one, let's say we have one bucket, and then we'll just pick the elements from the last of this array nums and we'll keep it in our bucket. So it is asking that what will be the minimum number of operation we need to perform so that we collect all the elements from 1 to k. So what let's understand it with one example. So let's say this is the giving array, right? And k is 2. That means we have to collect element 1 and 2. If we'll take out this last element, then we'll have 2 but not 1. Okay, now we need to find 1. So we will remove this 4. We didn't matter. It doesn't matter. We, if we want, we can keep it 4 or just let's throw it somewhere. We don't need exactly. Then we will also have to remove 5 from here. Then only we will be able to reach at 1. So what we are saying that if we would have kept this all into some kind of not sorry in set only. So what it is saying that if this is the array giving, we will remove the elements from the last, or basically we will just keep traversing from the end until the point, let's say if at this point, we have found all the elements in between, that is 1 to k, whatever the value of k is. And how we can identify? So we can have one set. Okay, let's say we have some set of s, and whenever we find any element that is less than equal to k. So if nums of I is less than equals to k, then we can simply put that element into s. Then we can do s dot insert, that is nums of I. Okay, and remember we won't put insert I because there might be some repeated element. But if we'll keep on in pushing I or inserting I, then that will give some wrong error, because here we will check if s dot size is equals to k. That means whatever index we are at, so let's say for this particular index I, if this condition gets satisfied, that means we have numbers 1 to k, then only it will be equal to k, right? Because we are inserting the numbers only less than equal to k, and we have positive integers from 1. So if this condition is satisfied, that means we have all the elements. And now we can, what will be the number of operations? So think it this way: if we are at n minus 1, if we just remove n minus 1, then we have operation 1, and that can be represented as n minus 1. Similarly, if we are at I, then the number of operation we need to perform is n minus I. Okay, so we can simply return n minus I over here, n minus I. Okay, so we can just see the code once. So we have just made a set. We have iterated from the behind or the right to left, and if the value of nums I is less than equals to k, then we have inserted it to a set. And if the size of set is equal to k, that means we have all the numbers from 1 to k. Then we can simply return nums dot size, that is basically n minus, sorry guys, so that is basically n minus I. Okay, we can return n minus I, and this is just a redundant value because we know that there will always be an answer, so we won't reach here. But just to satisfy the return type, we are returning 0 over here. Okay, let's try submitting this. Okay, it's an easy solution. Let me know if you guys have any doubt in this question. Okay, thank you guys.